I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Welcome fellow Fusioners, Carrot King here, and today we are doing more of the Ritual Week. We are doing Vendreads. Vendreads are a very interesting zombie ritual deck. Basically all of the ritual monsters, when they are sent to the graveyard, in your control, give you a search. So basically they will add a Vendread card if you have Slayer or Executor. You can add your ritual spell, and if you have Battlelord, it adds a Vendread monster, which isn't as good, but you still have uses for Battlelord to run them at 1. And also, besides adding the 1 card to hand, they send a Vendread monster to the graveyard, so you can either add your Hound Horde to get some effects, or a ritual monster, because Vendreads have the ability to, with their ritual spells, that they can be ritual summoned from the hand or the graveyard using materials from different places. So basically, Vendread Origin lets you use your hand, field, or graveyard equal or exceeding the level. And your Vendread Evolution has it where you can use material from the deck, equaling the level exactly. So if you use a 6, you have to use a 6. 8, you can use a 4 and a 4. And 7, you can use a 4 and a 3. They have to be zombie type, or they have to be, I'm pretty sure zombie type monsters. Yeah, it has to be a Vendread monster to send from the deck. So you cannot send your Sonic Bird for the ritual summon. But we like having the ritual spells accessible as possible because we have other searchers with our Vendread Knights. So basically, Vendread Slayer, when he's on the field, during either player turn, quick effect, you can banish a zombie from your grave. He gains 300 attack per battle. So if you attack twice, you're able, with your field spell, you're able to use his effect again to banish another monster and to get another boost in a different battle. Has to battle a monster though. Besides that, we have Vendread Executor, which works very well because we're running the skill Master of Rites 2. Master of Rites 2 gives you a continuous spell card that makes it where your opponent cannot target your ritual monsters with monster card effects. So they can still target it with spells and traps, but they can't target it with monster card effects, as well as you cannot take any battle damage involving your ritual monsters. So besides that, if you get out Vendread Executor, he is the only card your opponent can target. So basically that limits it to you cannot, your opponent cannot target him with anything but spells and traps. And he has to target him, so they cannot Cosmic Cyclone your back row that you have for protecting your cards. And it makes it very troublesome for your opponent to handle if they have a all monster card deck. Besides that, we are running Vendread Battlelord. Basically, Vendread Battlelord is a level 7 and has the effect that you can banish a Vendread card from your graveyard, declare a monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent cannot activate cards past that. So if it resolves, so if you activate your effect for traps and they chain a trap, they can do that, but it will have it where you're not afraid of battle traps, so he's very good to have. He is the Lord of Battling. So we run 2 Sonic Birds to search out our ritual spells because they're very useful, and we want to make sure we get them because we can't do plays without ritual spells, so we want to make sure that's accessible. Vendread Revenant. So basically, you want to normal summon him, and when he is destroyed by battle or card effect, once he will come back to the field, but next time he leaves, he's banished. So basically, you can use that to protect yourself for a little bit without using all your ritual summonings if you don't have enough, so he's pretty good for that. Besides that, once per turn, when he's used for, when you ritual summon using him while he's on the field, it gives your ritual monsters a bonus effect. Basically, once per turn, it's a quick effect, so your turn or your opponent's turn, you can target 1 special summon monster they control and banish it. So it's really good removal, banish on their turn, banish on yours, back and forth. Now, next we have Vendread Hound Horde. Vendread Hound Horde has the ability where when it's in the graveyard, you can discard 1 Vendread card to special summon it to the field. It is banished when it leaves the field again. So basically, he has the effect where when he's used for ritual summoning while he's on the field, you can target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls, banish it. Quick effect. So their turn, banish it. Your turn, banish it. Very, very oppressive. You want to have at least 1 of each for getting those effects. Besides that, we have our last main deck monster, Vendread ANIMA. This card comes in handy because you have a lot of effects that banish zombies from the graveyard or banish Vendreads. But he has, so you can banish your ritual monsters. He has the effect where you can banish this card from your graveyard, so you banish him, target one of your banished Vendread monsters, except for ANIMA. Special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except zombie-type monsters, which won't be a problem. So basically, the combo with this is you will summon your Battlelord using your Slayer and your ANIMA from deck, and then you can banish your Slayer for Battlelord's effect to negate an effect, and then you're able to banish your ANIMA to special summon back your Slayer. Because it doesn't have to be ritual summoned. It can be ritual summoned by that effect. So besides that, we are running our Vendread Origin, one of the best ritual spells by far. It can use your hand, field, or graveyard for banishing. Graveyard will banish to ritual summon a Vendread ritual monster, and you can summon one from your hand or graveyard. But when it is in the graveyard, if one of your Vendreads would be destroyed, or if a Vendread Slayers. So Vendread Slayers are specifically two, either your Slayer or your Executor counts as Slayer on the field, which is the important part of that. So it does not protect your Battlelord. You can banish it, sort of a battle or card effect, you can banish it from the graveyard instead. So it protects your main two ritual monsters from being destroyed. So it has a lot of protection, can come in handy a lot when you're trying to destroy your opponent, and if you want to protect them when you have like the Revenant or Hound Horde effect, you don't want them being disrupted. Evolution, I think I said, uses equal cards from the deck, and then they're destroyed during your opponent's end phase, and then you get your searches off their effects. So you can make plays on your turn. Last but not least, Vendread Knights. Vendread Knights lets you discard, or you can discard one card, add one Vendread monster from your deck to your hand, so you can search any of your ritual monsters, or any of your smaller ones, so that's why you don't need to run that many of them, because you're able to search them out with your Vendread Knights. Also, Vendread Knights has it where once per turn, not once per turn, but when your opponent, is that one? Let's see, you can only use, it says for that one. Okay, so, but this one I'm not sure. It says when your Vendread monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can banish one Vendread monster from your grave, and it can attack an opponent's monster again in a row. So you can basically attack twice, using the field spell by banishing a Vendread from the grave. Besides that, we were running just random fusion monsters that are cool. That's the deck. Make sure to like and subscribe, and share the video around. We're trying to build a community. I appreciate all you guys who have subscribed. You mean the world to me. That's the deck. Now the gameplay. Alright, so we're going first. That's cool thing. Going first isn't necessarily bad. It's just not as optimal sometimes. Not all the time. So we are missing spell. So we will go for a spell. I want to get evolution, but this one's probably better. Let's just have Executor and have like protection from it. So said Revenant and Sonic Bird. So they cannot target our back row, and they can only target us with spell and trap effects. Because this protects him, a monster just targeting him, and he will protect this from anything targeting it. Oof, that's not good though. So we got Origin. I think I just want to set ANIMA, just in case. Attack. Yeah. So if they have a Karma Cut or a Raigeki Break, they'd want to do it now. Unless they don't plan for Dragon Spirit White. Yeah. No banish. You cannot target Ritual Cage. It's awesome. So we can summon a level 9. Push that defense. Well, the cool thing is any other ritual monster we summon, as long as we have Executor, he cannot affect. Let's End phase and summon that. Draw for turn. Vendread Knights. Okay. So I'm kind of regretting not having Anima on the grave. Part of me wants to crash to the blue eyes. So I feel like he's just trying to build his board large enough not to be like, not for me to be able to do anything. Let's see. I think we're just gonna pass. Because this doesn't do anything. This just protects us if he goes for aggressive plays. The problem is, even if we crash into that, it doesn't really do anything. So we'll just end turn. Because next turn we can try to get a ritual summoning going. We have 1 star in grave, 4. We kind of need... Good luck, bro. Use it. I'm really curious what that back row is. Part of me's thinking it's monster effectigation. He doesn't read. He has to pop his own cards. Ah! Oh no, he's not. He's banishing. Oh, he just banished to get it back. My bad. I thought he used the effect. So he's going aggressive. Oh, now he's using the effect. Pop your own card. Fool. Cosmic Cyclone. I mean, you could crash into this. Yes. Boop. Thank you. I mean, it still has that effect, so he doesn't have too much to worry about. Draw. So we got Slayer. We might as well send it to the grave. Because we just ritual summon out of the grave, so we just might as well get a search. Yeah, Executor's a great board. Come on, let me search. Yeah, it's waiting for his spirit to prompt. There we go. What do we want? We want Battle Lord. Summon Battle Lord. Yeah, that works. We'll summon Battle Lord, why not? Origin go. We can summon our Battle Lord using our Revenants and Slayer. Really curious what that back row is, though. Because what we want to do, but he's going to chain to it, is we want to negate monster effects. Oh, we can banish Origin. Yes, let's do that. Monster effects negated. Oh, he didn't do anything! Oh, no. Okay, cool. Anima. Summon Revenants. My bad, the ritual monster has to be ritual summoned first before it can get any effect going. But battle. Cool, we just kill things then. Boop. Boop. We want to get searches. We don't really care about having that still. Except for the fact that you get a Hound Horde to grave. That's the worst one to send. My bad. Wrong attack order. Vendreads are my least knowledgeable ritual deck, but I still enjoy them. Oh no, we can attack over my other guy. Alternative, attack over that for damage. And we say, sure. Boop. Perfect, okay. The only downside is we can't get the back row removal, but this works out. So we can, let's do Battle Lord again. Might as well summon the one from hand. So we can get... it doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just do this one. Oh, there we go. Hey! Alright, there's a win there. Next game. Alright, we're going second. Neospace. Ooh. So we want... we need a ritual monster. So we have all the ritual spells we need, so we don't really want Sonic Bird. I think what we need right now is... oh no, Neos Fusion. Because unfortunately we want to get our or two smaller monsters, like Hound Horde. It's past turn. Oh, Alias. That's a beefy board there. Come on, Troll Monster. Yay, Slayers. Activate Evolution. Summon Slayer, using Slayer. To the field. Let's see, now... Origin. Summon the Graveyard Slayers using the Field Slayers. Boop. There we go. Vendread Slayer. Yes. So... Origin's probably better. What do you want to send a grave? So we can get Hound Horde back. So we use Hound Horde. Send Anima. Defense goes bigger. Big D. 2100. Summon Sonic. Yeah, we're just ritual summoning a lot. Let's get our last Origin. Origin's just better. Either one's good for setup, but... so part of me wants to just banish the field spell. 1, 2. Hey, there we go. Spanish. This one. No! My protection. What can we summon back? Let's see, that's, I think Hound Horde. Yeah, not worth it. Yeah, I think we're out of ritual monsters. So we'll just battle. Actually, stack up this one. Mask Changel. Koga, no. End turn. Ooh, unfortunate. He's got 2 big monsters now. But we can summon them back later. Plus we get searches from all their effects. So we're not in a bad position. Interesting. Let's see, he can lower attack. I'm surprised he's attacking with that one, actually. Which one you lowering? That's the wrong one, bro. Let's see, so, nope, that's fine. No. Add evolution. What should we send to grave? That one's better to search later. This one's big. This one can negate monster effects. Let's do this one. This one sounds better. Oh no, our level 1. See, what would be better? So we could banish that and then get one back. Let's banish this one. Works for me. Draw. Revenants, yes! Oh, yes! GG, bro. GG. Oh, I messed up. Oh, this works out. It looks bad, but we have the other protection, plus we can summon Slayer back from there. Yes. Plus we get searches, so it works out. So, banish the Koga. Boop. He's gonna chain. $25. No! Oh, we're in a good spot. We are in a good spot. Might as well get Executor in there so we can get that back later. Oh, let's see. Activate Anima. Get back Slayer. Yeah. So... battle. Attack this one. Sure, why not? Banish. Revenants, why not? And we can banish his Neos whenever we want, so if he draws the favorite hero, does not matter. Too bad. Banish. That's game. You got nothing. Necro Valley doesn't matter. It would have mattered earlier, but not right now. Battle. Battle Lord, game. Go in second. So we need a ritual spell. We can discard a Slayer, search our other guy. Or if we get a spell, we can discard Hound Horde and get it back by discarding Slayer. Whatever we need to do. Also depends on which ritual spell we get. Ooh, zombie mirror match. Let's go. Mine is better. Especially if I get the Revenants. Ooh, he's going for the level 7. Squire Saga. Yeah, we definitely want to use Slayer. So we can get more advantage from searching. I think Houndlords is a little better in design. Oh no! I guess it makes sense. It's okay, monster targeting's overrated anyway. Not really. It's filling that graveyard up. Next draw. There we go. He got something. So unfortunately, I think we can still do the play we want to do. So let's do Knights. Is that a... It looks like a Lancia. A Lancia read? Let's see. Guess we'll send Slayer. What should be better to send? I think... 7? No. Because we could send a 6 and a 1 for ANIMA for Battlelord. Battlelord isn't as good, though. Let's go for Execution. Executor. That's what I'm looking for. Why not, right? Let's just have that one hand, actually. Well, if he does have a Lancia, then I kind of want to use... Ah, it doesn't matter. One in grave. One in deck. Vendread Slayer. I guess we should set Hound Horde just to be safe. Because this will die one way or the other. Battle. Attack, Vendread Slayer. Oh, it's not doing it. Cool. Banished Slayer. Boost. Your turn. I mean, we'll die either way, but... This way we have a monster during his turn that he has to get over. Vendreads are, like, interesting because they're underrated and overrated at the same time. Ooh, you can summon the 3 if you have another 7. Nope. That's go level 6. Honestly, that works for me because that means I don't have to worry about, oh, level augmentation, never mind. Never mind. So that means we need to get out our Revenants. We need a Revenant. So we prefer if he targets our monsters. Because Knights is the best way to get Revenants to hand. I think only there's one pop, because you only sent back one ritual monster. Yep, there we go. Cool, we will add our better ritual spell. We will send our ANIMA. Everything we need. He has nothing set. Drew Revenants. Okay, so... Let's activate Hound Horde. So we want to be able to kill back row too. So let's send Executor. Since it's just free gain. Free real estate. It's free real estate. Let's see if he notices. Executor. 1, 2, 3. There we go. To the field. Vendread Executor. Now the cool thing is, if he targets for us for destruction with the Spirit Master in the grave, if he banishes it, we don't care. Banished. This is where you would chain the Lancia, I think. Whereas only my monsters can not be banished. No, it's both players, so this would be Lancia play right now. No Lancia already. Battle. Vendread Executor. Executor. Attack! Same thing. Last turn. I should probably say that on my turn. As Vanguard. Last turn. And then you win. So we can banish one special summon monster. We can protect our monster. And we can banish one back row. So we're in a pretty good spot, generally. And he doesn't have a skill, so we can't do another extended play like that again. A Spirit Master. Yeah, we'll banish it, why not? We can't risk him something Black Rose Dragon. So, yeah. Yeah, he's nothing else in grave. Cool. My turn. Draw. Woo! There we go. That's Vendread's. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the like... Oh, I already said that. Hit like and subscribe. And let me know what kind of fusion-related videos or other videos you'd like to see. I'm waiting until I hit 1,000 subs before I do any Synchro-specific videos. May have some lenience on Sunways, but generally that's it. I'm almost to 100 subs, so I'm working on my 100 sub history of the ban list. I'm working on it really well, so it'll be one of my best works. Keep fusioning. Let's go Slash.